Hi everyone, so today I'm just going to be doing my everyday kind of go-to foundation look. It's just kind of glowy and like healthy looking. It's super simple, super easy, and there's no like eye makeup involved. I mean, you could obviously add a little bit of shadow if you wanted to, but this is kind of more like a quick, I'm in a rush kind of look. So yeah, if you guys are interested in how to get a quick, easy go-to makeup look, just keep watching. Okay, so obviously before like the whole foundation and all the makeup stuff, I do like skincare. So I like to scrub my face when I know I'm going to be putting on makeup, just so I make sure like my face is nice and like, you know, like clean and soft, so the makeup goes on easier. And I use like a toner, and then I use a serum, and I use a Laneige toner and a Laneige serum, the water bank serum, and then I use a face cream from Dirty Works. I don't know if anyone's really heard about it, but it's kind of hard because it's like glass and it's white, but it's really good. It has like a clean scent and I really like it. It hasn't broken me out or anything, but I don't really have sensitive skin, so that's not really ever been an issue. So I like making sure my skin is hydrated. Yes, I have oily skin, but doesn't mean I can't be hydrated. I don't like looking matte all the time. On the days that I want to look like healthy and glowy, I like having my base to be hydrated, obviously. I'm just going to put a little bit more face cream on, and because a little bit, this cream is like tacky to the touch, so it works the same. And then because I do have some pores, I'm just gonna use the NYX pore filler. It's not matte or anything, it just fills pores. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a face spray. This is the First Day Beauty Vital Green face mist. It's a refresh and set. My face, I like my face, like I said, to look hydrated, not like wet or dewy. I mean, I like it looking hydrated and dewy, but not oily. That's what I would say. So I'm gonna use my favorite foundation, and like I said, I am oily. So usually like a go-to foundation for me would be like the Hourglass, because it's like a soft matte. It's not really like dewy. But this is my favorite foundation. It's the Camera Ready BB Water from Smashbox. Mine is in medium dark. It has SPF in it, so it's really good for summer, and it's really light. So it's just like a little, you know, first I use the Fenty Beauty, and I like this sponge. It's just, when it's wet, it has like a weird texture. Like this, like I feel like it like not soaks up, but like I feel like it actually disperses. This kind of just makes it slides the makeup around, but I do like it like to initially apply the makeup, and when it's dry, it's really good too. This is like without any highlight, obviously, like specific highlight. Like I did put the liquid highlight, and that's, you know, it looks like nice and like dewy-ish. You could leave it like this if you don't want to add anything else. Sometimes like if I'm in a rush and I want to just do like eyebrows and foundation, this is the look I would go for. It looks like I just drank like a whole river of water. Usually I don't put concealer on, but I'm gonna put a little bit. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC42, and I'm literally just putting the smallest amount. I'm just going to use my ring finger. Just gently press everything into your face, not like, but like, you know, gently. Especially around your eye area, you don't want to pounce too hard, because then you could cause wrinkles, breakage, you know, in your skin. I'm just going to set the under eye like just a little bit on. I'm not going to bring it down or anything. And it's going to be with the perfect setting powder from Cover FX, this bad boy. And I'm going to use my damp beauty blender because, like I said, I'm not trying to do anything crazy. And it's like the lightest amount ever. And then I'm just going to push it into my face, into my under eye. With the sponge, because the sponge is wet, so it kind of soaks up a little bit of the powder, so it doesn't look too like dry under my eye. Then just, if you guys get oily anywhere, just add wherever you get oily. But for the most part, this look is supposed to be like a dewy look. So I mean, but I get like laugh lines or whatever the hell they're called, and right here. Realistically, I can't really do much to prevent them. I just try to prevent them, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Pro Longwear Concealer, and it is in Chestnut. You can see it's a little darker. And usually I'll use like a powder, like my Anastasia powder. But because it's supposed to be like a glowy look, we're not using that's basically it. For bronzer, for highlight now, I'm gonna use the, I'm just gonna use like a stick highlight. This is the Josie Maran one. You can also use like a shadow stick. This is from Rimmel. Like, it's the same thing. You see it there? But I'm and I just used a stippling brush, and then I'm gonna use the Rimmel one just to compare. So I'll put on my nose. This is a liquid, like a eyeshadow stick, so it's for your eyes. But who cares? It's the same outcome. And then the beauty blender, and just, you know, go over everything. Now, you don't have to do this if you're comfortable in the way like everything looks right now, like with the liquid. But say like you're going out for like a long time, or you have class for really long, or you have work, like you're working late, and you want to make sure everything, like the highlights, that's my biggest issue, highlight, you know. Then you would take your highlight, like an actual powder highlight. So I'm going to use the, actually I'm going to mix them. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlight in Precious Petals, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. And I'm going to mix the darkest color, so Golden Bronze, this bad boy right here. Like I said, I'm a little dark. And then this pink highlight, so it's going to be like a pinky gold. And I'm going to use it with the Beauty Blender. So I'm going to dip it in here first, and then go in with thing, and then just stamp a little bit, kind of, you know. And then I take a regular like brush. It's supposed to be a blush brush, but who cares? And then I'm not like dusting it off, I'm like moving it, you know? Okay, and then because all that powder we just put on, we're gonna put some more setting spray. You can use any setting spray. You could use the one, the Milani one is really good. I just don't have any with me. Now you can use a lip gloss, or you can use like a lip balm or a lip oil, whatever. So I'm going to use the Sephora Oil Fusion in Iced Coffee. It's just like a lip oil, so you know, it's not like super colorful, but it gives you a little tint, you know. Okay, so that is it. That is the final look. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe.